Dodger Stadium. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the American Giants taking on the Diablos. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, Pedro Martinez. What do we have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Derek Jeter, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. In the air, right field. Ruth settles under it. Drops into the glove. And a quick out, number one. Now the number 2 hitter, Chase Utley. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Bernie Williams digs in now. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Out to center. Clemente in pursuit. He's got it, and that is that.
This opportunity is once.
And we're back. And getting to start, John Donaldson.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Rafael Devers, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swings through that one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
1 strike.
1 out, bases empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Matt Holliday getting ready to hit. And the first offering is not close. Right side, hard hit. On to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in L.A., stepping in, Chase Headley. Martinez back to work. Martinez, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. There's a swing and a drive. Forget it. He'll circle the bases. It's 1-0. Now it's the right fielder, Bobby Abreu. And that one is lifted in the air. Ruth gets under it. Puts it away for the out. Mike Napoli, the next to hit. Way outside, and that is ball 1.
Pedro is one of the most dominant pitchers in the history of the game, Boog, and he's known for his excellent command of the baseball and a variety of pitches that always seems to confuse lineups.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but
Aaron Bummer comes on now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Kyle Teal in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. He's got it. And there's two away. Cut off, throw to third. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the inning, and down the right fielder, Babe Ruth. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And the slider just misses. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Outside low, ball three.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Count's full.
Makes the grab, one away. Next to hit, Ryan Sandberg.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Abreu, long run into the gap. And there's 2 down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Ripped to third and caught.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. Line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Clemente snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Chase Utley now at the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive. Bernie Williams will hit next. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. On the ground. Fair ball. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back singles, just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a foul out of play. Bummer. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Ruth pulls that one down. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Pulls that one foul. Now a fly ball to right center. Abreu hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Carlos Correa. Seeing you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Yeah, that's fouled off.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Swings and misses, and there's two away. Here's the left fielder, Tim Raines. Inside, almost got him. That's ripped, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him, and now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Digging in, Roberto Clemente. He makes the grab, and that is the third out of the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Bobby Abreu. Fly ball down the line. Ruth makes the catch, and there's one gone. And here's the first baseman, Mike Napoli. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that is out of play. That one fouled off. And that one hammered. That's back there. Off the batter's iron, gone. A towering shot to center, and they add on. It's 2-0. Base is empty, one away. Here's Adley Rutschman, and there's a strike.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium. Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Clemente brings it in, and that is that. And we're back, and it's Rafael. Devers in the box. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball one.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That one ripped. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Next to hit, Matt Holliday. Just off the inside edge.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one close, ruled a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing, and he breaks his bat. To third, tag, got him.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. That one at triple digits.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That one drilled left field. Williams makes the grab for the second out. Now the third baseman, Ryne Sandberg. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball left side. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in L.A., digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Uribe back to work. In the air, right field. And there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. And first offering is fouled off. Uribe goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a sinker, a slide. Oh, gets dirty. Fires to first, and they get the out. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the...
Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And now 2-1. And misses inside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off.
0-1.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Off the mark there. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Raleigh on at first. Nobody out. That one missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
And no one can get there. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Puts a bunt down, and it's just foul. That was close. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a good eye there. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Now a rip into left center. Squeezes it. Runners tag up from second and third. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-0. Here's the center fielder, Roberto Clemente. Late swing fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runner on the move. And it goes just foul. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. In the dirt, blocked. But no advance from the runners. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Headley. Play at the plate. Got him.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Devers up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And that's in the dirt.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Right through there for a strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first, and Devers is set down. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6 at the plate. Bernie Williams. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Clemente in pursuit. And he makes the catch. 1 away.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Headley, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Right-handed reliever. That one ripped left field. That's back. See you later. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-1. So one out, nobody on. Bobby Abreu getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball, still 0-2. One out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Mike Napoli digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And it's fouled away. Two outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the DH, Matt Holliday. And a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Ruth in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That one finds the zone. And the count 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's the third baseman, Ryne Sandberg. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Jeter toss to second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top of inning number 7, and now the DH, Adley Rutschman. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Clemente in position. And there's one down. And here's the catcher, Kyle Teal. 0 for 2 in this one. In the air, center field. Clemente hauls it in, 2 away. Mickey Mantle, the next to hit. Ryan Helsley taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. Just missed. And another ball. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. 1 for 2. Just missed.
This is one of those situations the infielders have pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That one at triple digits.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Snaps it to third. With the tying run at the plate, here at the bottom of the seventh. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's under it. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Correa swings through it for strike one. Pitch misses there. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Suarez with a move to first, and he's back in safely. Down to first, but he's back safely. Guerrero stands at first with one out. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw safe. Tim Raines now at the plate. Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Missed with a changeup. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball 2.
And delivers outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Hard ground ball for a base stop. Around third. Fires to the plate. Save. He scores, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Clemente stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. That one in there across the letters. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering upstairs. Got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here in L.A. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swinging a foul straight back. Gossage, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Guerrero tracks it down for the out. So digging in, Chase Utley.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Next pitch misses way outside. And that's outside. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Outside, and that's ball 3. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Guerrero settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Bernie Williams will hit next. 1 for 3. And that's outside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
101 on the gun. Swing and a
1 ball,
miss.
2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. And it's out of here. And they add a run. It's 4-2. And here is Chase Headley. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's carrying. Makes the catch up against the wall. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Rafael Devers. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a strike to Devers. Up and in, and it's 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And Devers hits that one. 1 up, 1 down. Matt Holliday getting ready to hit. Cut on and lifted in the air. Abreu sizes this one up. 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the
2
count.
down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's
Ball,
inside.
that's inside.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger. So, runner at second, 2 down. Ryan Sandberg digs in now. Ball 1, no strikes. Inside, just missed.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
The tying run at the plate. Close, but called a ball. 3-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Stays alive. Ruth at second with 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. And we're back. Now, Bobby Abreu. Goose back to work. Outside with a breaking ball. Sliced hard but foul. That one hit to right. Ruth settles under it. Makes the grab, one down. Mike Napoli now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Ruth sizing this one up. Nabs it. And there are two down. Two down, base is empty. Next is the DH. A switch hitter. Adley Rutschman. That's to third. Gets it to first. And the inning is over. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And here is Vladimir Guerrero. There's a strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Just missed. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. That's strike one. Fought off foul. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Out number 2. So they're down to their final out. And here comes Carlos Correa. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you in potential papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing papers. And the call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop my head from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you when you stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably think it we talk about. We should have called the troops. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the spark thing let loose. Chill, man, chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill. Let's get at $1 bill.
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entre el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Pero no imaginas lo que te espera. sucio. Lealtad siempre promete, me afila el machete. La tengo arañando las paredes, facturando emerald verde. Todos los semáforos luz verde. Entre el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entre el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera.
revolutionaries to the conservatives. A black united front is what we're about.
Yeah. The making of the mob, the changing of the guard, an angel from the Lord in ceremonial garb. The big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerge over the odds. The victorious odds, the talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder. If it's blood in the water, no stopping the top shotter. I drop multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra. Salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get better back to the trauma. The lion separated from the pride. I rule Zion, I am the most hated one alive. Was fired, another one
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's New York taking on New Jersey. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to get underway. And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle, Albies sends it to first, and an easy out to start the game. Chase Utley will hit next. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Bernie Williams now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Ruth ranging back. Has room, and he makes the catch. And now, Roman Anthony. To the right side, Utley. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Rafael Devers. That misses. Ball 1.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
And another ball.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. They talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Willie Adames stands in now, looks at that one inside. The shortstop takes the ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Abreu on the move. And that's the 3rd out. Second inning set to go. And the batter now, Chase Headley. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Carlton, a 6'5" lefty. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Hauls it in for the out. So up next, Bobby Abreu. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hammered right field, going back on its way, gone. He doinks it off the foul pole, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Mike Napoli getting ready to hit. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And now he steps off the rubber. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the 2nd. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. Here's Adley Rutschman. Hit in the air, center field. Anthony settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Chase Field. And now here is Babe Ruth. First pitch, not close.
The Sultan of SWAT, the King of Crash, the Colossus of Clout, Babe Ruth.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. That one's back. Gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And we're level. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now Cal Raleigh.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Gary Sanchez now. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-1.
Out to short, Caminero. Fires over to first. That's out number 3. Back here in the desert, here's the catcher, Kyle Teal. Carlton back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times.
Swung on, belted. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Junior Caminero now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Fouled off down the right side. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. First offering misses badly for ball one. Popped up. Albies. 2 down. Now it's going to be Chase Utley. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Geraldo Perdomo. On the ground right side. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now the left fielder, Tim Raines. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. And the first pitch misses for ball one. 1 out, base is empty. Close, but called a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off left side. Next pitch misses outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Strikes him out with 102. So 2 down now, and here is Roman Anthony. There's a swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And now the count is even. He swings and fouls one off. And that skips in the dirt. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Bernie Williams. Swinging a foul out of play.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
0-2 is the count.
This one in the air, right field. Ruth under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. Flied to right his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now here is Bobby Abreu. He's already homered in this game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here is Devers. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
And Devers hits that one. Reaching down, makes the catch. Willie Adames stands in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
101 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Ruth in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Counts 1-0.
Just missed. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Strider gets the strikeout. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. And now it's going to be Mike Napoli. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Napoli, 28 years old. And he's usually a catcher, but today he's starting at first. Comes up empty.
Always will give his legs a break a little bit. Instead of being squatted down the entire game, he can be upright and just kind of stay close to first base over there.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's towards center. Anthony on the move. Makes the catch for the out. So now the DH spot, Adley Rutschman. Fly to center his first time. And a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Now the catcher up to hit, Kyle Teal. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Anthony sizes this one up and makes the grab. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. That's outside. And that's ball one.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Ball two.
Just missed.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. First pitch swinging.
Okay, swing
Oh,
now.
one.
He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
You know, with the shift on, hits right into it, whips it to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. Here's Gary Sanchez. A changeup
that's
missing,
inside.
and that's ball one. Next offering is fouled back. 2 out, space is empty. On the ground to the left, and that one finds its way through.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Perdomo in now, takes ball one off the plate. Well struck right field. Going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here at Chase Field, and now Junior Caminero. And a swing and a miss there.
Oh, he's looking
Oh,
great
one's
so
the count.
far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And there's a foul ball. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Mickey Mantle digs in now. Both 2 in this one. And the first offering is not close. Base hit center field. And they had their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Outside low, and the count is 1-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
The 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. And now Bernie Williams. Outfield playing very deep. Lee Smith into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. In the air to left down the line. Raines on his way over. He's got it, and that'll do it. Back here in the desert, bottom of the 6th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Tim Raines. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And there's a strike. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Tap dances out of the way of that one.
I got 3 and 2.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3 and 2. Strider deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Roman Anthony. Ball one there. And another ball. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's in for a strike. 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field.
All over that one right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Out there to center. It falls in, and that's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. So digging in. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Juan Soto. Big spot for him here. First pitch, and he just misses.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. It's 4-1. 1 down. Stepping in, Babe Ruth. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
This one in the air. 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Line drive, and that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Chapman, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And there's a ball.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ryan Sandberg into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. Chase Headley now at the plate. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Bobby Abreu will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Reigns going back up against the wall and brings it in. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Mike Napoli. That missed by a lot. 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Finishes him off at. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Here is Gary Sanchez. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Chapman, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
So, man aboard. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Foul ball there.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And strike 2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Foul ball. And downstairs. Next offering is down low. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw into third. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. 2 on, 1 out. Digging in, Roman Anthony. Inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next offering way off the plate. Second and third here. 1 away. Just missed. And they're all loaded up.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Devers now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's there. He's got it. And all the runners are tagging. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if you can get this next out.
Drilled out towards left center field. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And we're back. Now, Adley Rutschman. Smith back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Out towards left center. Anthony sizing this one up. Corrals it. And a quick out, number 1. And here's the catcher, Kyle Teal, 1 for 2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Anthony settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, Junior Caminero. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Out towards right center field. Ruth sizes this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Chase Field, onto the bottom of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Babe Ruth. There's a strike. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Now 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Out to short, Caminero. To first, leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And next is the designated hitter, Cal Raleigh. 1 for 3. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now here is Ozzie Albies. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. In the dirt, but kept close. Raleigh over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Sanchez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Squirts away a little bit. And that misses. And that's ball 2. Right side. And it gets by him. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And that one fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. The shortstop takes the ball. There's the strike. Line drive, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Rings in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in the desert, new inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. That one hammered center field. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. In the air, out towards left center. They got it for out number 2. Now the left fielder, Bernie Williams. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
0-1.
to right, and that should do it. Ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year to see your...
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your dream, though. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is open, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this is so cutthroat. That was my mistake. Boy, I won't make that shit again. Never let up close. So, his mama too. This dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyron Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a 12, but I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as it seems when you chase your dream, though. You just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got me by the doors off. I ran out of Papa's. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a cut my stop. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, zero flaws. Spitting 24 karat gold bars. To a gunfighter, bring a blowtorch. Spending new money to fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been hot since the Cold War. I already told you like Cardi.